So this is a lot of questions they will be asked. Actually, there's a few steps we need to do. Of course, today we have someone special. He will tell you how we can do it by follow the step that we will talk to you, inform you by tonight. That's the how the rules 1, 2, 3. Keep your business kicking up, growing up like us. Do you want it like that? If you want, please type number 9. At least you are listen to me. I want to make sure that you listen to my voice. Okay, type number 9. All right. So first of all, of course, today a lot of people asking me, what is the best time to learn? You have to understand. Okay, in forever 24 hours we are learning non-stop. Okay, I can be safe from age 3 to 18 we still learning, but today we are very excited because what? Because we have one special speaker that I meet her, I think should be sometime, and he have a very excellent record, and she is very doing well in this platform. So before I'm gonna intro my speaker come out, of course let me introduce, talk to you about a little bit background. Okay, are you guys ready? But before that, I need to have a corporate with me. First and all, please silence your mobile phone, okay, for 1 hour. Because what? Because I want you to focus whatever she want to tell you. Because he have a keywords. The keywords maybe help you a lot. Then the second things, okay, please do not, okay, drawing any at the slide there, because I know some people they have children, or some people they might be untouched the screen, so we all don't know, but just focus. Number 3, I need you to stand by what? Stand by a book, okay, a notebook or your pen or your pencil to write down the keywords. It's very important because we don't know when the word sometimes we can use or not. Am I right? So are you guys ready? If ready, please type 933 for me, because I want to make sure you are focusing to me and our speaker of today. All right. Yes, yes. So of course, welcome you all from Malaysia, from around the world. Maybe there's some from Dubai. Hi, Congrats and James. Okay, Babu. Hi, hi. So, and I think do believe that Vivian. Yes, and some friends, or I don't know, maybe some of you from UK, from North American, from Australia, from New Zealand. It doesn't matter because today we are in international board. All right. So yeah, we went from Dubai. All right. So let me introduce our speaker of the day. Am I right? So you all excited? If you excited, you must be what? Get ready. Pay attention. Focus. Because what? Because I know tonight's speaker sometime already, and his achievement in Formula is super excited. As I know, okay, he joined Formula Living end of 2015, early of 2016. So what he achieved? Okay, 2000 achieved, he went to the Korea. Then 2017 he went to Taiwan, and 2018 he went to Bangkok, and 2019 went to Japan, and 2020, you know what? He also achieved for the Sydney trip. All right. So of course, he also 4 years consistent as an eagle manager. Wow, that was a great achievement because what? You know what? Because when you as a manager, it won't be sacrificed you as superior. But if you are eagle manager, consistent, non-stop, that means you are an excellent, we call it excellent, we call it excellent we call it entrepreneur. Because what? Because you have the such concern mind that you want to be successful in the right platform. Of course, okay. Then I want to tell you the latest information. All right. See, not only the F2D achievement, but okay, you know what? He was a chairman bonus achievement. Wow, that is super excited. You know what? Last week we just finished our Forever Global already. You know what? He have a big check. She have a big check, man. So you gonna excited or not? If you excited, you gonna type 911 911 911 because you want to request a help. What kind of the notice? What kind of the advice you want to inform you how to be like her or maybe achieve more than her? Am I right? Type 911 because what? Because we are request, okay, some burning desire, okay, some help, some advice from her. Let's welcome our speaker of tonight, Charita, come on, guys, type 911. I don't
Wow,
want to
thank
miss this
you.
one, right?
Thank you so much. You see, my MC, he's the yeah, he's very amazing. Can you everyone hear me? Can you give me love maybe or three? Can you hear me, guys? Yes, yes, yeah, okay, you can hear me. Thank you, Vivian. You see, Dubai can hear me faster than Malaysia. So it's a matter of the action actually your success actually comes from the fast action that you take. Nice to hear from you, Vivian. How's Dubai? Yeah, great. Yeah. And also, I would like to welcome one of my guests. I actually invited her just tonight. She's from Myanmar, and her name is Aisha. Aisha, I would like to welcome you. I know you, luckily, you come into this class because you do not understand BM. So I'm glad that you are here tonight. So, even though you have not started from the beginning, but this is a good start for you. Yeah, Aisha. Okay, so I would like to share my slide for tonight. Yeah. Um, I cannot share my slide. Welcome.
Maybe you're too excited. The computer is so excited for a slide
I
because of what?
can't.
Because
Okay.
tonight
Okay.
your advice is super good. Can you
Yeah.
hear it?
Yeah. I'm so excited.
Yay!
When Alex introduced me, it's like, yeah, I have a goosebumps. So this is me. That's what Alex was telling you guys earlier. And for the record, I'm also the first hotel management, yeah, who joined MLM industry to achieve these major incentives in forever. And that is a great achievement as part of my record in my life. And the first Filipino Malaysian, as Sifu Dato Desmond said, I'm the first Filipino Malaysian who achieved in Malaysia the CBM and Global Rally. So, like every one of us, we also would like to, even though you are an achiever, one thing that I would like to share with you all that everyone, I urge you should come as you see this picture. Because why I'm showing this picture, because I would like everyone to picture yourself that you're standing at this huge plantation of aloe vera, because we are so proud to be the number one in the world. Yeah, you imagine how huge the plantation is. That is because if people ask you, when you share the product, when people ask you where is your plantation, you must have at least these three information: that we have this 6,005 acres in Dominican Republic, 1,005 in Mexico, and 1,000 acre in Harlingen. This is the very very basic, because we always tell people, when we share with people, we are the number one uh, what of aloe vera, and we have the huge plantation of aloe vera. But when people ask you where is your plantation, then we stop there, we pause for a while, and we might be like it is an experience from me, actually personal experience. I would text my upline, where is the plantation of aloe vera, because actually I do not know anything about MLM, and I do not expect all these questions. So this is what I would like to share with you. Yeah. Moving on. So tonight I will be talking about why rules, these rules 1, 2, 3 keeps our business kicking. First of all, before I continue, I would like to apologize to our fellow Muslims who are requesting to have this at 9:30 instead of 8:30. Yeah, and then I did not change my background, my what here poster, but forgive me for my mistake. It's actually 9:30. So for this Ramadan month, please be informed that we will be starting at 9:30, not 8:30, just for this month. Yeah. And what I'm going to talk about is the rules. Why rules are important in any aspects in our lives. One is because it helps us to feel secure, safe and secure. How is it? We will feel secured and safe from the intimidation of third party. And it also serves like as a guideline, as a SOP, if you would like to mention it, is a standard operating procedure. Like for example, I was in the hotel industry before. So, for a hotel staff, we cannot go back to the hotel or litter around after work. We cannot even check in at the hotel unless we applied from HR and approved by the GM. And one thing also, the SOP, as an employee of the hotel, you cannot date a guest. So that is one of the what SOP among the SOP. And while in forever, for instance, if we face problems, we do not go to the sideway. Like example, our sideline. Rather, we have to go to our upline, because at the end of the day, who solves your problem? It is your upline. They know best what we're going to, how are we going to proceed when we have, whenever we have problems, right? And we also have this when with these rules we also achieve a common goals, and we will have like a harmonious, if we live by the rule we will have a harmony. Like we know that we cannot take overtake other people's prospects, and so forth, for instance, and we do not fight with each other because we have these strong values in us and integrity within us, right? And with the rule, it is as it is, it allows us to have a self-discipline, and it also protects both parties. For example, overclaim of posting in social media, despite of reminder from HQ, if we still keep posting like overclaim posting, then we will be like given a notice or maybe termination. I believe everyone knows about this, right? Can you give me number 9 if you're hearing me all right? Yes, okay. Thank you. Who was that? Eddie, was it? Okay, thank you. And overall, as a human, as we are, we all shall abide and live by rules, be it at schools, religiously, working, or in business environments. So that is a short brief about rules. Yeah, I believe everyone knows about rules. And the number one rules, what is the number one rules? Yeah, the number one rules is to not give up. Do not give up. We always tell people, do not give up, do not quit. But how it is related to our story, like I would like to bring you all back to the first time when we fall in love with the husband or with the boyfriend that we have right now. Okay, so some of us maybe remember vividly our first love that last decades, even until now, right? And well, to the chosen husband or wife that we married to until now, when dear color, true color, because when at the beginning when we first dated, the true color is not there. But as we dated, as we go on, life goes on with between the two of us, this true color comes out, and some even gets beaten up. But do you give up on them? Like the wife, they get beaten up, but does she give up to the husband? Does she say, I quit this life. I do not want to be married with you. For some, yes, but not many. But why not? Why not? Why don't you just leave behind his gray attitudes? Maybe because why some people don't, some wives don't leave their husband. Maybe because behind his gray attitudes lies the good thing about him and the strong love, the feeling that connects human most of all. So this is why some they don't give up because and they don't quit. And while in forever, we have a very strong connection with products and marketing plan. That's why so there should be no issue as to give up, and as to give up, right? And we hold on to it forever, just like our husbands and wives, because we see this we see this opportunity right in front of us. But can we give it up just because we are not capable? Why are we not capable? That what I'm going to share with you later on, along the my sharing later, as to why some people give up and some people just quit because of things that they do not have in preparation. And the action here is to have your initiative to attend meetings and classes. Talk about initiative. This is very difficult thing to implement in a person, because if a person is really like they do not have the interest at all, so it is difficult for us to plant this initiative in themselves. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is the reason, three reasons that I list down, that the priority of the three reasons as to why people fail and easily give up. Because one, they have no initiative to grow. Because why they like to laze around. They live in a comfort zone, but in fact they're not actually living in a very comfort zone. Correct. And look at the picture here. As you see, there are three I mean the at the archery at the archer, you look at him. If you do not have the courage, yeah, to learn, and you do not have the patience to learn how to use the bow to hit the archery target. You look at the arrow that's falling down on the floor, on the, yeah. So what do you think, what can you see from these pictures? He needs loads of arrows to hit his first bullseyes, because just like us in the business, we have to keep on learning and upgrading ourselves, because unless we upgrade, unless we learn, we do not know what's waiting in front of us. We do not know how to go further. That's why we give up. Yeah. And you see, then one day when the knowledge, yeah, and this is also why number two is why you don't know how, you have know how to do it. And with this you will have this very low self-esteem, because you do not know how to meet people, especially professionals. When you meet professionals, if you do not have the knowledge, if you do not know how to do it, will you be able to meet, do you have the courage to meet this person? And you will lost this golden opportunity. Agree with me so far? Are you all here? Just type yes at the chat if you are here listening so far. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So here, then one day, when you have this knowledge, one day, the knowledge become ours, and we will be able to teach our team. And when you achieve this, it is what you call satisfaction, self satisfaction, and you will be grateful for having it anyway. Yeah. So as I said, if you do not know how, you will have like a low self-esteem, and you do not have the confidence to meet people, especially the professionals, or even the people who are just a little bit higher than us. Yeah. And number three, there's no income. People will always say, some says money is not important, but if you look closely at the picture, what does it tells you? The moment we leave our house with only 500 in our wallet, don't you think you need to fill up your petrol? What about your toll? What about small stuffs like food, especially those with children eating, like 2 to 5 children plus you and your husband? There are seven of us. Yeah, seven of you going out. So you might need to stand by your credit card or your debit card for extra expenses like school stationaries and so forth. Not considering, not considering our to settle our loans, our houses, our cars, study loan, or what have you. So if you think that money is not important, why we are so there? People would say, why you are so crazy going after money? We are not crazy. We are just making to meet ends. And if you can have extra, why not? Because the opportunity is there. So just keep moving. So that is why I'm bringing you today the rules of 1, 2, 3. Before we move to the next one, yeah, as we all know, when you are doing something, we always say to people that I do not like to sell, but actually we are salesmen ourselves. Because when we go to a restaurant, for example, we eat at the Four Fingers, we feel that it is nice. It is nice. This is the buyer experience. I will walk you through with these 7 phases of the buyer journey. Yeah. Now here's the what you call it, like at the beginning, before people buy our products, this is how we feel, the 7 experience phases of our experience as a buyer. At beginning, we will have this initiative asking people what are the products that you're taking. So when your friend tell you uh, 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 product A, B, or C, so what we do is we will go to Mr. Google. Because people as we are very we always have this overthinking. So we like to Google, we want to find out more, and then we will do assessment. The number three is we do assessment based on others testimony. That's why most of people are now buying products from the social media. Agree? Yeah, agree. Okay. Yes, Prof, welcome aboard. Mr. Imran, from where? Yeah. Yeah, Prof has his prospect or his client here. Yeah. So we assess based on others' testimony, and then after that, when we see more testimonies, when we see in the media, there's a lot of testimonies about this product, forever living, keep popping up on your window. What are you gonna do? So from there, you will decide to buy the products, and then you will implement. You will use the products, and when you find out that it's actually very good, it's very what in your is giving you a very good impact. What are you going to do? You're going to support. So that means you're going to share with others, and from here you're already like are earning. Yeah. And then the final point is the renewal, the repeat order. If the person who is servicing this buyer, if you are so good, if you are following him up very well, like we have these rules, 21 days, you are gonna be the winner. Yeah, otherwise you will not be. Because if you think about, there are some many of that I met actually, they would like to sell the retail price to the first timer. For me, I don't, because I always encourage people to join me as a member, because the benefit is you will enjoy the voucher that is 90 ringgit, right? So everyone must remember, when you share with people immaterial, whether he or she is not interested to be a member, you must explain to them properly that the benefits of being a member. Do not think that you are the earning between your percentage and the percentage of the retail price. Yeah. Okay, so far. Yeah. So now moving on to the rules number one. That is for the especially, yeah, especially for the VIP and the supervisor. We always have this starting point, and in life, yeah, we always have this the starting and the ending point. This is the moment of truth that I was talking about earlier on as a buyer experience, that where we each one of us has a starting and ending point depending on the individual desire. So okay, when you see here, when you are a consumer at the beginning, what is your thoughts about the products? At the beginning, you just want to have the products trial based on the ads, or maybe you are into it because the trust on the introducer, or maybe because of your dreams, or maybe because you think you had debts, maybe you see something in here, or maybe you want to upgrade your lifestyle or your health. Okay, so there are two ending point here. Being a consumer, what you will get is about just to have health products, and then number two is cheaper price, and then you will buy inconsistently because there is no one following up on you on the 20 days follow up. Yeah. And at the end, your ending point is just to get the discounts, and you are ending up like supporting your friend's business. Okay, well, as a business owner, if you see here, as a user, at the beginning you are a user of the products. Yeah. And here as a business owner, you already must have this thoughts of listing down 50 to 100 products. Why 50 to 100? Because you have a 30 days. Yeah, you have 30 days in a month, so you need to juggle up time, and you need to call these prospects so that you can fill up all the days of your months to make appointments to them. Because not everybody, this 100 list will not agree to you in a month. Maybe they will make an appointment with you for the next month or the following month. Okay. Then number three, what do you need to do as a business owner? You need to be good in the product demo. Product demo is a very, very simple one. You can even look at the demo, and in the YouTube, there's a lot of YouTube demo, and you can learn by yourself, because when you learn it by yourself, it's more genuine that you are doing it in front of them. But with the problem right now that we're facing because of the COVID, so maybe you can just send your prospect the demo YouTube. Yeah. What else do you need? You need to have the business tools. What are your business tools? As a business owner, you need to invest on all this. What are your business tools? Like business cards. When you meet people, you cannot exchange telephone numbers. So what you do, you give them your phone, your business cards, flyers, for example, sample packs we have available at the HQ. And we also have this forever online apps. What are they? We can shop via online. We can see our CC in the online, and we also have this social media that you can share your activities. I would suggest that you share more your activities rather than just your products in the social media. And please remember, do not overclaim. Yeah. And as a business owner, what else do you need to master? You need to know your GEP. What is GEP? That you, if you do not know what is GEP for now, you can see your upline, ask them to teach you, or else you can also go in the YouTube, because there's lots of it right now where everybody is doing their own GEP, and you need to master this within 7 to 14 days to be able to get your as you can see, if you see here, GEP, when you share more GEP, you get 20% of leaders, or if you do product demo, you will get 80% from the consumer side. Okay. And else do you need? You need to do this massive 3S. What is 3S? That is selling 50%. Remember I said, when you go to selling, we are ourselves as a salesman, because when we go to a restaurant like Four Fingers, we think that the food is nice. We will be sharing with our friends. We will tell our friends, hey, the food is very nice. So I was not fond of Four Fingers at the beginning, but when my daughter keep buying and keep telling me that the chicken is nice, the chicken is nice, so I tried it anyway, and then I feel it's yummy. So you see, they're not getting anything from the Four Fingers, but they're sharing. They're salesmen for Four Fingers. So that is what we are. We are selling, and we are also like sponsoring. We need to sponsor people to keep your team growing. 50% of it you need to sponsor, and the servicing you need 100%, because if you do not service your client, you remember at the beginning, the what earlier on when I shared with you all the 7 experience, the repeat order here, what's gonna happen? They're not gonna find you, they're gonna find somebody else. Yeah. So that is why you need to really service 100%. Okay. And you need to have your, as a business owner, you need to have these consistent with 5cc. People will always ask you, what is the do you need to maintain to do this business? Let me ask you this, and answer me honestly. Give me one later on if you said no. If you open a shop, do you need to sell? Do you have like a target for that month to cover your expenses for the shop? So if you said no, can you give me one? Yeah, Shamin, yes. Yes, you need to, right? So if you don't have one, tell me, you can give me one. Because if you give me one, I would like to tell you, then might as well you close your shop, right? Yes. Yes, Mariam, you agree with me. Yeah. So when people, I don't understand why people said you need to do a maintenance. Well, if you're doing business, you want bonuses. You want people to pay you just like working. If you work, what do you expect? People will pay you for whatever you worked for the number of hours that we work for. And if we do not work, we do not have any income. It's the same. So if people tell you, do we need to do maintenance, then I said I will always tell them, can you earn without doing something, right? Yes, we work for salary and bonuses, but we devote our time working, we devote our time, then only we get so much, so only with amount of salary. Yes. And with this consistent of 5cc, yes, you're right, Vivian, is this stability. Yeah. And you need to open wide when you are a VIP, or you're only a supervisor. You need to open wide means you open direct under you, right? Five consistent who are fighting 5cc consistently. And what else do you need to do? You need to go for meeting. You need to go for the Panyaki and system day. Like for instance, today you are in the system day. It's a good job that you're here. I'm glad everyone is here almost, or maybe you have not called your some of your downline here yet. And don't think that English is so difficult, because if you think you cannot come in for the English, imagine yourself. We are talking about, we are in the business around the world. And if you do not learn now, how are you going to present if you have a customer from Dubai, maybe who do not speak Malay or what other language like Chinese? So you need to speak English, right? So that is the importance of upgrading yourself, come in for the meeting, because from here you're gonna even though you see the title may be the same, the speaker may be different or maybe the same at the same time, but the idea of presenting it definitely is different. Yeah. So from here, when you do all this, the above, yeah, all this listed above, it says when your people see you, they see you, the monkey see, and they do also, because when you do, your people, your downline will also follow you. Okay. So at the end of this day, what do you get? What is the ending point of the business owner? What do you get? You'll get a huge network. Yeah, because you already like opening a five direct people under you. Okay, you will have a massive income. If you want to know what's the massive income for this VIP and supervisor, even you're still a VIP and supervisor, you will have to go for another class on this one. And then what else do you get? As a supervisor, you will also get a 25 AA solid, Alo Ambassador solid. So that is why we encourage you to have a consistent 5cc, and you open wide with a 5 5cc fighter. Okay, moving on. Okay, moving on. So this is just give you a very vague view about your ultimate goal. When you do consistently 5cc, what do you get? From here, if you see, people will always say, I have 5 lines. Actually, 5 lines doesn't start from the first line that you have. If you see from here, it says the mole, because it's actually like a full stop. The first line that you have here is actually not a line yet. It's called the mole. Yeah. Unless you have the second generation, then only it's called the face. And the third generation, then only can only call that as your line. Unless you have all these three, yeah, these dots, yeah, then only you will be able to claim that is the your strong 5cc achiever. So this is what you call the 5 lines and 5 leaders. This is exactly coming to this from here to here. So you have this stability of your team. Yeah. So every month, if you have this group of fighters with you, by doing just 5cc, you will not have problem by getting this 150cc. Yeah. Okay, just that's just an overview of the 5cc. Okay, so what do you do to get all this? Like I said, you sponsor, you need to share, you need to go for the event. Last time we used to have events. So anywhere, you look at my team here, they're anywhere. They do not We do not have to open. The beauty is we do not have to open like a shop. We do not have to wait until the closing. We do not have to hire staff, because why? We can do business anywhere. Yeah, especially now the COVID is very beautiful. They're like helping us to grow. Yeah, so in this, from here, if you can see here the bottom, I was sharing this with the lady. In the plane, you see, we are sharing everywhere. And then when you enter a different place, you need to follow the attire as what they required us to do. Yeah. So that's about it about sharing. Yeah, so it's about sharing, selling, and sponsoring. Yeah. Okay, so the rules number two, what do we have on the rules number two? We always tell people, yeah, we always tell people, do not be alone. So this is what the fear about being alone actually. What's gonna be when you're just new? What This is the most the fearful feeling that we have when you're alone. When you are a VIP, when you're a supervisor, you feel so alone, because why? You do not have the initiative to find your upline. You do not have the initiative to go for a meeting. For example, if you have a downline who always expect to be spoon fed, do you like it? Can anyone give me number one if you like it? No. Number two, if you don't like it? No. Yes. Yes, Shaimi, you don't like it. Yeah, of course, because everyone is your upline has maybe hundreds of downlines, and we cannot focus on only one. So we do not know what is your what you need from us. So what is required here is you need to always communicate. The best thing is communicate. Tell us your problem, because we will not laugh at you. We will not like shy you away, because why? Our goal is to grow with you. Yeah, grow with you. Always stay in a positive circle and a person. If you look at here, yeah, we at the beginning you said don't leave me alone. Of course, when you are a baby also, when we're a baby, when you're between mother and daughter, we always tell the mother, don't leave me alone, I'm scared. It's just like when you are a VIP and supervisor. That's why some they just died off, because why? They do not communicate. They do not tell us what's their problem. They keep quiet, and then they listen to these negative people outside. When you follow the negative people, there are two people that you who would like you to fail. One, because why? They are a failure themselves. So what they do is they recruit you as a failure, right? Do you have that? Do you have that people around you so far, or did you not realize it, that you have these people who are a failure and they would like you to join their club? Yeah. So yes, when there is a communication breakdown between upline and downline, do not stop there. Yeah, thank you, Nick Noraini. Yes, give me your input. What do you think? Because this is about class that I would like to share with you all. This is a very vague topic, yeah, because we're in touch with human. So human has a very what they are different, they have different thinking. So different desire, different the feelings. So sometimes they're in a good mood, they would like to speak to you, and sometimes when they're not in the good mood, they are like they just don't want to talk to you, right? So it's very important that you're always making a contact with your upline, and you always stay with a positive circle. So if you see here, we're always not everyone here is not my upline, but they're my sidelines too. And remember, when you're with your sideline, remember they are the sidelines who follow the rules. Yeah, follow the rules. Always remember to follow the rules. Okay. Okay. And what action do we use here when you we want to stay in the positive circle or person? And the concept here we also use when you want to invite your customer or your prospect, we also use this advisor builder customer. So what do we do? Okay, the rule of ABC, yeah? Rule number two is the setting of appointment. This is very important. When you set an appointment for your upline, yeah, number one, you need to check the timing with the upline. You do not you do not set the time for your upline. You tell your upline, okay, upline, I want to see you on Tuesday because I have appointment. My client said she wants to meet you at the on Tuesday at 8 p.m. or blah blah blah. Okay, no, that is not the right thing. And the tools, if you do not have the proper communication to arrange with your upline about the timing, and you do not have the tools, you don't do it. Yeah, you don't do it. But if you on the right hand side, if you have already brief your you have already made the proper uh, planning with your upline, you say, I have this prospect, I would like you to meet. What is your best time? Always ask your upline what is his best time or her best time, because the upline is not working for us. We have to remember that. We do not think that the upline is taking our money. No, we are upline ourselves. If you think like that to your upline, your downline will think the same way as you think of your upline. Correct? Agree with me so far? Yeah. Can I see number three? Yeah. Okay. I thought I was wrong. There's number two there. Okay. Yes. So after you only have make the timing with your upline, and you have already prepared the tools, then only you go to and you have briefed the because you're the middle person between you are the B, between the A and the C, your customer. So only then you will only then you or have to tee up your upline to your customer. You have to inform the your customer, like for example, the about the company's background, the background of your upline. Is not the other way around. You do not want to over talk about the your customer's background to your upline, because why? Your customer, he has to have this mentality that your upline is a very capable and earning the income that he wants to earn the same way. Okay, so this is the rules of ABC. Once only you already have done so, then only you have to also prepare the VIP product, because in the event that your customer wish to be a VIP, what's gonna happen? You do not want to expect your upline to carry the products for you, to prepare your tools, your VIP products, right? So this is the proper way of doing the ABC rule. First, you need to check with your upline the time. Okay, you need to prepare the tools, because it is your business. Like I said early on, you need to have the business tools, yeah, the demo set, your business card, your flyers, or what have you in your hand. Yeah, and then you already have briefed your upline regarding the prospect's background. And then because sometimes the prospect, your prospect, why you need to inform your upline about the prospect's info background? Because why? You need to like interconnect the chemistry, like for example, maybe the person is looking for health products, but then your upline, you misinform your upline that he's looking for income, so the connection is not there. So at the end of the day, they're not talking to each other. It's like you're talking about A but he's talking about B, right? So that is why this is very important, the communication, proper communication. You need to really the right communication that you need to rely on to your upline. So then don't only you, we're gonna do it, yeah, otherwise you don't do it, and arrange for another time. Okay. Okay, let me share with you about how to make a contact. So after we talk about how to do the ABC rule, yeah, remember this ABC rule. You don't do it if you're not prepared, and only you do it once you have already properly brief your upline. Okay, how do you make contact? Yeah, how do you make contact? First, you need to introduce yourself in a very friendly way. How do you introduce? Like, smiling, yes, smiling and introducing yourself is a good start. Even in the phone, over the phone, do you know that over the phone people can hear you, can will know that you're actually smiling or you're angry? Do you know that? Give me number three if you know that. Yeah, yes, Alex, you know. So it sounds like you're in the bad mood. Sometimes you're in the bad mood. You can listen to the voice of the person whether you're interested with me or not. So you introduce yourself in a very friendly way, smiling, because if you call a person like, "Hello, how are you doing?" That is not a smiling way. But if you say, "Hello, how are you?" That is the smiling way, right? But you say, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, not bad, not bad." So I can hear that you're actually not in the good mood. So don't, when you want to call somebody, make sure you're prepared mentally and emotionally. And then you introduce yourself in a friendly way, smiling in your voice. Your voice can smile, and introducing yourself is a good start. Hi, I'm Charlita, and then how are you? How can I help you today? Right? And you speak in a friendly way and avoid being pushy. What is pushy? Sometimes people will tell you like, "Oh, I'm not free on Monday." Hey, never mind. You can meet on Monday. What about we move it at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock? No, don't be so pushy. If the person says Monday she's not free or he is not free, then okay. When can I have your appointment? Shall we have it on Wednesday? Give them an option. Yeah, give them an option. Okay, and then find things. B is find things in common, like I said just now. When you share with your upline, tell them what is the background of your prospect, because you need to have something in common, because something in common, it always connects people. For example, if you like music, I like games, so we don't connect with each other because that is not the something in common that we have. So we tend to like people who have similar options or like the same things we do. That's why we're talking about things we have in common, making conversation easier. Like, what is the most easiest? Okay, question to the audience. What is the most common, yeah, the most easiest thing that we have something in common as a human? Can somebody tell me? There is no right and wrong in this answer. It's just your opinion. Anybody? Are you still with me all? Anybody can give me an example? What is the that connects us as human? The most easiest one that we have can have something in common. Travel. Campbell said yes. Campbell, you are my partner. Traveling. I love traveling. Food. Yes, I love Sabrina. Sabrina. Yes. Topic social relevance. Yes. Smile, Conrad and Jane. Yes, smile. Smile is the language that everybody loves. But when if you don't see the person itself, you cannot smile. You cannot see their face. So that's why we cannot. We can only, yes, fashion, sport. Yes, I agree with you. All those actually I love. Travel, children. Yes, children, family. Yes, family. We all have family. We love to talk about family. Yes. So this is the things that in common that connects us easier. So when you meet somebody whom you just met, we always like, what food do you like today? Like, what's your hobby? Yes, what's your hobby? That's easiest to connect with somebody who is just that we just met. Yeah. And then see what else do you what else do we have here? We show interest and put yourself in their shoe. This is what you call empathy. Yeah. Empathy. You show interest, listen attentively, and ask questions when others are talking. Give compliments, treat others as you want to be treated. Yes, empathy. You see, if you don't show interest, you are right in front of the person, or maybe you're on the phone talking, and he was talking about himself, and then you got bored, or maybe your body is just not there, but your mind is not there. So what's gonna happen? You're not showing interest in him or in her, right? Just like your boyfriend or your girlfriend. If the girlfriend is asking you to maybe she's in the bad mood and she's asking for your attention, you're not just there. So what's gonna happen? You're gonna have a fight, and the person who are in front of you will not have interest in you anymore because you're not listening. And when you listen, when they talk, you give compliments. Even sometimes they have small achievement, just give them compliments, because that's what most people like, to have a compliment from you. Yeah. And treat others just like how you want to be treated. Yeah. Okay, so that's very simple. And then the D, tell something about yourself. Tell something about yourself, and then that indicates that you're ready to trust them, and that you can trust that they can trust you too. But one thing about telling yourself, don't tell people about the whole background of your family from A to Z. I would not recommend you to do that, because why? Sometimes if you tell to the wrong person, yeah, they will use it as their weapon to go against you one day. So have you all experienced that? Yeah. Yes. No. Sometimes the fact that you tell people, it becomes their weapon to go against you. Yeah. Right. Yeah. True. So especially for the people, even me myself, myself to my uplines, right? They know me like 5 years now, but not all my story of my life, especially the hardship that I've gone through. They don't know everything, every each of it, until my story appears during my success story, when I was asked to share. Then only I share, because this is not because I want to tell people about my life, the bad things that happens in my life, but because I want to inspire people. What happened to my life when I was at the downside of my life, and how I moved up, and I never give up. So that is about telling people story to inspire, and not to demotivate us. And that is just to help people to see how we achieved this far. And actually we did not start from the highest point of our life. Everyone, I believe each one of us here started from zero, and now we become a hero of our own, in our own show. Yeah. Okay. So the E, what does it tell you? Tell only a few things at first. Okay, I believe everyone knows this. Only fools rushed in. Yeah, telling your whole life story maybe a bit much for first talk. You already like talking from your daughter A to daughter to the I mean to all everyone in your already your problem. So you're not listening. You are only talking about yourself. When you're meeting people, it's not about yourself. It's about the people that you meet. What is their desire, how you can help them. That is the most important thing. Yeah, so don't rush in, don't tell them everything about your personal subjects, and make plans to do things together. So that is when you meet people. I'm sure when you meet me, what I can offer you, what's in it for me. Whenever we offer something, people will always ask you, what can I benefit from this person, right? Correct or not? Because I'm going to give you my time. So what can I have in return with my time? Correct? Yeah. So the goal is keep in mind. Yeah, keep in mind. The goal in making contact is to try. Yeah, keep in mind this is what your goal is. The goal is making contact is to try, no matter what the outcome is. Sometimes we get rejection. That's why we have this. Don't give up, don't quit, just keep trying, because I am here 5 years now. I'm here in forever. Do you think I don't have rejection? Lots of them. But you know why they reject me? Because they see me from my perspective of my professionalism, because I work in a hotel as a front office manager, and they see me living in a comfort zone, a comfortable life, because my husband is an engineer, oil and gas. So they don't believe me. They were like telling me I'm just playing around with the business, like it's just for fun. But no, they don't know that I'm actually doing it for real, because I saw the opportunity that I was looking for decades in my life, even while I was still working. When I was still working, let me share you with this one about making whatever the outcome is, keep trying. Because why? Let me share with you the story of my upline, Fiona. She sees me as a comfortable person with a comfortable zone, but and then she just I just buy deodorant from her. Yeah, I just bought deodorant from her because as a respect, as a friend. Because before that I was like, I already had a past experience about other products, so I just want to try the deodorant, and just to give her face. And then she stopped from there, and then she is not a pushy person. So this is what I'm going to tell you. She is not a pushy person, but she has another upline, that is our upline, Wilfred. He is a pushy person. He will not stop messaging me until one time I would like to quit from my from the group that they put me in. I wanted to so much, so many times. I wanted to quit so many times, but I know myself is not a quitter. And I see them like I thought they're like bragging in the group, like whenever they share. I did not know that is the way how you want to share in the MLM industry. So I said they're very noisy. I don't like it because I have been in a management team. This is not how we do in the hotel management. So what Wilfred do, he will not stop contacting me. He will keep on pushing me until I was like, like a boyfriend and girlfriend. We are like talking with each other over the WhatsApp until 4 5 o'clock in the morning. So that's what Wilfredo is willing to do. That's what our upline is willing to do. The attacking system that he has is actually working. Fiona is not pushy, but Wilfred is attacking me because he knows that one day I'm gonna open my eyes. So you see, the spark I don't see in any of them, because why? Fiona, I saw her income. Yes, because I got challenged with her income. Because why? She is working as a fishmonger, and she earns so much, more than I do when I was working in a hotel as a professional. So that gives me a question mark in there. I said, is this for real? And then when Wilfred is another person. His background is he's the son of a rich person, what curtain owner in Nilay. So he is a totally another different category of life that doesn't connect me. So if you see from my story earlier, there is already a connection between each other. Yeah. So it doesn't connect me, but when he told me, he kept telling me, you must come for this class, you must come. I always hear about this GLT Jurida. So when you keep hearing people, your upline telling you, you must come for this one, you must come to join, and here for this class, this person, you come and join. Because why? You do not know that your spark could be there. Because when I joined GLT Jurida's class that night, it changed my life. It changed the whole thing about my way of thinking. And that is why I became a CBM and I became this GR right now. Because sometimes the spark is not in our upline or side, but in our sideline. Yeah. But remember, your sideline must be the sideline who is uh, following the BOI system, the proper one. Yeah. And the more you do it, the better you will get. Because the more you will do it, like for example, the more you do demo, the more you meet people, the more you get rejection, the more you will get better. You will keep on improving. So this is why I'm giving you this info about making contact. You may look at it as simple, but if you connect it with your experiences in life, there is something that you can pick up from here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, thank you everyone for those. Yes, from deodorant to CBM. Yes, it is inspiring because of deodorant. So don't underestimate one single product. Even deodorant can make you a CBN, even can make you a clean and can make you a GLT. So what have you there? So go for it. Yeah. Rules number three: as a VIP and supervisor, like again, it connects us back to the rule number one and number two. It's a reminder: don't think negative, don't be emotional. You know, if you think that you are so emotional, if you think to be like you're living with people who are so negative, people who are inviting you to be in the negative club, you have this positive club, negative club. So which one are you going to choose, right? If you choose the negative, of course you will be the emotional one. Yeah. Remember, if you picture yourself being emotional, what do you get? If you want to be a negative, what do you get? There's nothing that you can get being a negative. Yeah. And always think positive. How do you do that? Yeah, I have this rules three. Yeah, I have these 9 useful tips not to be negative. One, this is what I always do. When I feel negative, when I feel lost, this is what I always do. I pray for peace. When you humble yourself, bow yourself down to earth. Yeah. You always ask for love, forgiveness, and direction from God. Because human sometimes they can connect with you. But if you truly humble yourself, if you truly submit yourself to God, you will find peace. Because without your connection with love, we have human, but we also have with God. If you do not have this peaceful and love, we don't have this peace and love and prayer with God, you do not ask for forgiveness and direction, you will also be lost. Because nothing compares. No matter how, I have already also gone through this. I used to be very very busy in the hotel line, until I forgot to pray, until I forgot, because I said, God, I'm so busy. I'm so busy to make ends. But actually it's the wrong way of making myself busy. Until one day, until when I retired and I found forever. This is why I hold forever strongly in myself. Because why? Forever really gives me the meaning that I was really looking for. That I am in peace, that I can help people, I can ask for forgiveness from God. That and I see people who are coming back to me, those who are rejecting me before, because they thought I'm living a comfortable life, but actually they do not want me to share the goodness that I have in forever with them. So now they're coming to me and they are following me closely. So number one is pray for peace, pray for love, forgiveness, and direction to God. Humble yourself. That is the number one that we should do. And then think the first time why you actually started, and what is your big why in forever. Yeah, because if you do not have this, when you are already up, once you are already a CBM or your GLT, when you feel, well, someday, because you are just human, one day you will feel down. What are you gonna do? And some people, even you're just a supervisor, maybe you're just a manager. At one point of your time, you are lost, you are actually like, you want to feel like it's so hard to find people because you keep on getting rejection. Don't think you're the only one, there's many of us. Then you must think that why you first started. And when you are at the top, think that why, when the people who are helping you, especially people who are helping you, like those who do not have even the money to start with, think that your upline, how your upline help you. Do not forget that first very moment that you started. And always talk to your upline, because there is no upline who wants you to be down. There is no upline who wants to shy you away, you put you down. No, well, we are here to keep on helping you. Yeah, and find inspiration in doing more product demo if you feel down. Well, you know what I do, I feel when do all this, the first three, I will always go find a person to do demo with. Because the more you do demo and GEP, the more you are good at it. Yeah. And then what else do you need to do? You project the F2D, you project your eagle manager, you go for your CPM, you go for your GLT. There is nothing impossible. It's just we are just blocked by our own mind. So go for it. This is the rules that you have to be, not to be negative. And then find your spark. Like I said earlier, find your spark on those who follow the VOI system. Even if one day they deviate, do not go and follow them, because we are in the right platform. Sifu have done this for us. I don't know, massive income. You don't know how much Sifu have put in his effort for 24 over years, and we are just using Sifu's highway. So why do we need to create a lot more problem, a lot of more system? We do not have to. We just have to keep following the right direction, and read motivational or inspirational books or quotes, because sometimes when you are down, when you read quotes, sometimes I find quotes, it gives me a motivation, because we are just human as we are. It's normal to be down, especially women. We always like, you know especially me. My husband is not with me. I only see my husband like touch and go every 4 months, sometimes 6 months. What do you think? I only see my husband 4 times in a year, 2 weeks for once. So I said, if I were to have all this negative thinking, if I were to be down all the time, I will keep on calling my husband. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen to my two children? We have people who are, you know who are with us, hoping, who are looking after us, who are looking into how we can help them build their lives, right? And play your favorite game. Sometimes when you can't find any of these above, you go play your game. I love badminton, I love swimming. So what I do, I go and do my badminton, and I do my bowling. And when you sweat, that's where the time you will find ideas coming in. Do you know that? Even when you do housework, when I'm angry, I do housework, I make myself very tired, because why? I want to forget the anger that I have. Sometimes we're angry with our children, we're frustrated with, even though no matter how many times you told them to do this and do that, they don't listen to us, but they rather listen to other people, just like us. We sometimes, to our upline, we don't listen, but we listen to our sideline, correct? So it's just same in our household. And listen to your favorite song. Yeah, your songs, music is always good for our soul also. So that's one thing that we need to look into, if you love to. Okay. And always be grateful. Yeah, what are the gratefulness? Three dimensions of life, yeah, that we have, that gives you happiness. One is, you have a meaningful life by contributing to greater good. By giving yourself, helping others is a greater good. And the pleasant life, enjoying daily pleasures, what you have in life, be grateful with it. Be grateful even though you are in a bad situation. Just be grateful, because sometimes God takes away the bad thing and give you the good things. That's why it's taken away from you. And the good life is using your skill for enrichment, not just for you, but we can share with others by inspiring others too. Yeah. And I just want to share with you all, my this is my will be my last slide. And That's why I will always say be grateful to whatever you have in life, because you do not know what others are more maybe suffering from right now, especially the COVID, how their life is affected. That's why you need to share more with people about the opportunity in forever. So no matter, this is what I always share with people. Yeah, be humble and never think that you are better than anyone else. This is, I love to share this every time I do sharing. I always have this because it reminds me that for dust I am, and unto dust I shall return, and every one of us. And this is what I always quote, that at the very beginning we always we breathe the same air, and at the end of our journey we share the same soul. So what is there to be so proud of? What is there to be so arrogant when we have achieved something? Because in the eyes of God we are all equally sinners. There is none of us are so perfect. We are always making mistakes. As long as we know how to say for forgiveness, I say sorry. That is the this is being human. Yeah, stay humble and know that we are not here to compete with each other, rather to complement and help more people immaterial of what we achieve in life. And I would like to thank you all for your time. Godspeed. I am CBM Charlita Cabalena, and I love forever, and I will be with forever, forever and ever. And before that, before that, talking about, yeah, this is my talking about how grateful I am. Actually, I wanted to share something. Can anyone see this? What is this? This is actually a pen, a Mont Blanc pen given by my this guy, this young guy, the owner of the curtain, Wilfred. He is my upline. He came all the way during the rally. Yeah, during the rally, he sent this to my daughter to be given to me, but my daughter did not hear the proper instruction, so I was not able to open it during the rally. So when I receive a gift, thank you everyone. Yeah, when I receive a gift, it doesn't give me like a pleasure of just receiving it, but it carries the weight. It carries the weight for me to go help my upline to because they have this mission to vision to have 5K CC for this year. So this carries the weight. This is not just a gift for me. I'm grateful, however, but this carries the weight for me to go further to help my upline to be the 5K achiever, and myself also. I want to bring more CBM. And last but not least, I just want to share with you my check. Can I just share with you all? Because I want every one of you to. Last year I received 5,100, and this year, even though I'm just doing it for just part time, but look at my check. Would you dream to have this? Even you're just doing part time. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, you need to
Oops.
off the virtual background because we cannot
Okay.
see.
Okay. Okay.
You need to
Cannot,
off the virtual background because it's
okay,
like
let me
yeah.
see if I can. Bear with
Are
me,
you
yeah.
guys
Bear with.
excited? You if you type 933 to excited to see Charita, big check, big money. Come on, guys. You need to type the 933 because what? Because suppose we got it. If you want to see it, okay, of course we will show to you. But you can see the Charita want to show you the achievement. Just a part time. That's what's a great, I mean. So come on,
Yeah,
guys. Type
part time.
933, 933. Okay, you can
I
see that's why I know Charita is a superwoman. You can see the story he mentioned from the day he start. He very, I mean, he like same of us. I can say there are nobody like insurance or like MLM, but because our intention, our brain, that make it together. So still you didn't off the
can't
background.
seem to.
Okay, just a very simple. You get go to the camera at the back of the stock video there.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I
At the
did.
back there, you can see there's a virtual background. Okay, you can see there's a lot of people. They're so excited. They want to see how much you get it. I can tell you, it's a super
Can
bonus
anyone
big
guess?
check.
Can anyone guess?
Yeah, I guess it. Maybe you have surprise from Charlita. If you don't know.
Can anyone guess? If somebody can guess, the first one to guess the correct one, I will give you a gift.
Wow, you
I'm
see,
very
come on.
generous. Yeah, I'm very generous.
Yes, come on. What are you waiting for? Guessed it. 15,000 US dollar, or we call it a 1 million US dollar, or even more. You should say more. Come on, right?
Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
back.
Yes.
Okay, I'm back. So, okay. Anybody?
Dun dun dun
25K, 70K?
dun.
Wow,
Dun dun dun
who is that
dun.
seven, huh? Who is that seven?
I'm the winner.
Yeah, this is my part time. So, is it worth it?
Wow. It's really,
Yeah,
really worth it.
yeah. So, is it worth it? 7,100. So, nobody will give you this much, yeah? I work in a hotel and I never had this. I never had
Hmm.
this much. So, guys, really, you should go for it. Don't stop
Hmm.
believing, don't stop sharing because if the opportunity is just there for you. Okay, so I'll go back to my MC, the best MC. Thank you very much. I really appreciate everyone here tonight. Thank you, MC. Back to you.
Wow, wow, wow. Is it great? Do you have get something from our chairman bonus as a part-time? Do you get something? If you can get something, come on, guys. Please a gift, a big clap to our speaker of tonight. Type 933 that we appreciate her to share the notice, share what he do and how he could focus. Just a part-time. You can see the only part-time he can make just a chairman bonus. I do believe he making money more than 250,000 per year. You can see because I know Charita for some time already. Okay, I know people, a lot of people are struggles. Because of COVID-19, we cannot go there, move here, move there. But you have to understand. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, some of you are joining Forever Global already. I can tell you, company they're giving us check. Not only give us a bonus check, but they also give some souvenir. It's unlimited. Wow, I can tell it's a super, super nice item. Okay. If you want to see it, go to your upline, you ask for it. Can I feel it? Can I touch it? Because why? Why we want you to have it? Why you want to feel it? Because I do remember when we are about 10 years ago, we are like you. I do believe Charlita and me also like you. Okay. That time our speaker, our upline, they're telling us, okay, you have to come, you have to join. So that time we are blur, we are not, like you feel excited, but I'm not. But one day, one day, okay, when you on our stage, you will be feel, okay, the feeling like us, okay, at 3 days, okay, before the event, we have 3 days event. The whole week we cannot sleep. Why? Because we can't, or we try to guess our bonus, okay, not because of the bonus, because of the achievement that we want to tell to our sibling, to our family, that we are working hard. Now the company appreciate whatever we did, whatever we share to someone that we love. Some people you can see Charita, you can just now I can see that, I mean, I do some summary. You can see because of deodorant, you can see, though, because of course this is the master of our product. You can see we have a lot of product. Okay, don't lock your mindset with only aloe vera. Sometimes a small thing, just a small thing, maybe aloe lips, okay, it can change your entire life. Our deodorant, he always make a miracle. You can see today is my first time that I noticed that Charita come to Forever Living because of deodorant. I know the other one is from Tanya from Kuching. Also because of deodorant, he tried to find someone who can sell him a deodorant. And we have another achievement, chairman bonus from where? From East Coast area. Then we also have a KL people. Okay, because of deodorant, just a small thing only. So, okay, this thing can be taught, but you have to know. Okay, follow the right people, like just now Charita already mentioned, right? He's telling us if you want to do, of course, there where we always have a rules for everything. Okay, try to get a good coach, try to get follow the right upline that's always beside you, always support you. But we are not babysitter. You have to understand, Just now Charita say, okay, try to find your upline, okay, but you have to understand, upline also have a lot of people, right? So I proud of her because what? Because she already showed that her ability to become a great leader. I do believe, okay, Charita will be the next GLT. Are you agree with me or not? If you agree, come on, guys, type me 3 to make a wish for her. You know why? Sometimes the people making a wish, we have pray for her, or we pray for someone that we love her. That is a very very good blessing. You know why? When we blessing people, like a blessing to us, because what? Why God give us one mouth, two eyes? Because they want to let us know, see something, okay, to double confirm that what we see it and what we are looking is in front of our eyes. Okay, they give us one mouth because what? Because they want us to share something good with all our friends outside. I do believe Charita tonight slide is super super good. Okay, I learned a lot of things. Okay, so come on, guys. Are you learn? Are you like me also learn along? Okay, I'm very proud of her because what? Because Charita always make miracle. Okay, human beings is you have to understand, born to make a miracle. Okay, and another one thing, last word. Okay, I want to share. Okay, human being alone cannot be perfect. I'm alone, we cannot perfect. You alone cannot be perfect. But if we work as a team, okay, teamwork always makes miracle, and teamwork will make us more perfect. So I don't know you agree with me or not, but I 100% agree with my words. Alone, we are not perfect. But when we are together as a team, we will strong, we will prepare. That's why Malaysians FBO have the announcement, a team spirit, the best of the best. Okay, among the world, we got this team spirit award. Okay, we are compared to 170 countries. And thank you for our friends outside there, because of what? Because we also the first, the number one, okay, country growth sales. So thank you for your all people, because of what? Because of your people, because of your effort, everything's okay. Believe on us, believe on Forever Living, and believe on BO International. So we do believe, okay, BO International will build more people successful, because my coach always tell me 1 million is not a money. Okay, you have to understand 1 million, for some people they say, wow, that is a huge money, am I right? But when you in some certain level, I can tell you, okay, our because our inflow is more than a million. Because what? Because Sifu want to tell you, not only the money is more than a million, it because of our ability, our intelligence, our mindset is more than a million. So International is the best platform for all friends outside there. So don't wait, don't wait, don't always skip the word, say wait, wait, because I do believe the human being, okay, always say wait, 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 wait for the until have money, until have time, until have a lot of things. But how many years we have? Come on, guys, don't wait some more. Okay, after listen to the Charita talk, right? So come on, guys, get a gear one, gear two, gear three, go for the maximum, because I do believe you are the hero of this COVID-19. Because what? You're gonna help people who have a better life. Come on. So by end of tonight, our sharing class, come on, guys, let's shout out. Before shout out, let's have a aloe vera. We take a very nice photo. Let's show to the world that we have smile, and we keep the yellow bottles, show to the world. Yeah, take come on, guys. Yes, wow, Vivian, you have a very nice small pack. Wow, wow. You see the kapia? You take the honey, lucky he take this honey. Yeah. Hi, kapia. Okay, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Show to the world. Okay, we had to give it a big smile, let the world see us, our face. Come on, though off your your camera, show to the world that we are together. Come on, okay, show to the world. I'm taking a lot of photos with you guys because your smile is super super good. Okay, now I go for page 2. Wait, don't move. All right, yeah, that is a very beautiful picture that I have for today. Okay, so Do you want to sing a song? Our new entire era of the song. Do you want to have it? We end it with a great song that because we are the champion and we are the winner of this platform. Come on. So come on. So can I have my PA get ready for our super new era song? Are you guys want to sing like us? Maybe some of you don't know, but it doesn't matter. You follow the frequent, all right? People don't know what they sing, but we follow the frequent. Is then you can feel the sensation, the burning entire in your whole body. Come on, guys.
No
So what
limit,
is
go,
it?
go, go, Minute!
Yes.
Oh, kita menjadi juara. Kita menjadi juara. Ole, 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 ole. Sama-sama kita menjadi juara. Ole, ole, ole. Sama-sama kita
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
I love you all.
Thank you, MC.